Afternoon. I am Christopher Moore. Time and date is 3:30 p.m. on Sunday, October the 6th. I've talked a lot about know your audience in regards to nouns, with regards to nouns, in regards to nouns. And so these are 6 nouns if I was an employee of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. This is week 2 of Know Your Audience, Federal Bureau of Investigation nouns. Week 1 was last week. Actually, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So the first noun this week comes from the town of New Canaan, Connecticut, and they're being charged with the United States Attorney's Office for the District of Connecticut for violating the Americans with Disabilities Act. Again, Know Your Audience, F.B.I, week number 2. The second noun in Know Your Audience, F.B.I, Federal Bureau of Investigation, is the United States Bomb Data Center Arson Incident Report. They have 8 different categories with the word incendiary, an IN word. They report between January 1st, 2023 and December 31st, 2023, 21,750 fire-related incidents. And I thought what was also interesting is from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, ampersand explosives. An annual report, an annual product, an annual report. The third noun, a very important noun, with regards to the app Telegram. And leaders of the transnational terrorist group, 2 of them were arrested. Dallas Humber, 34, Elk Grove, California, and Matthew Allison, 37, Boise, Idaho. Important quote for Attorney General Merrick B. Garland. I don't do quotes very often, but transnational, part of the quote, transnational terrorist group dedicated to attacking America's critical infrastructure, targeting a hit list of our country's public officials, carrying out deadly hate crimes, all in the name of violent white supremacy ideology, end quote. A press release from October 6, 2024. Here is the sealed indictment from September 5th, 2024, Telegram Messenger, the Telegram Collective, Matthew Robert Allison, Dallas Aaron Humber. The 5th noun for Know Your Audience, F.B.I. Nouns Week 2, the Federal Reserve Board, areas of responsibility, enforcement actions about. 8 circles, formal enforcement actions in regards to, also important, is an act from 1989 and an act from 1990. It's from October 6th, 2024. I printed this out. 2:51 p.m. is kind of one of the Federal Reserve homepages. We hear a lot about if the Federal Reserve has money or the cash flow through, in particular, I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis. That's obviously the Federal Reserve where the governors are, and not the governors of the state, but the Federal Reserve governors in Washington, D.C., in the Foggy Bottom section, close to the United States Department of State. And the 6th and final noun this week comes from the country PALAU, and they are Interpol's 196th member country. Know Your Audience, F.B.I. nouns. Signing off, ending this video at 4 minutes and 34 seconds, 35 seconds, 36 seconds, 37 seconds. The more you know.